Oh my goodness. How is everybody doing? This is the Open Podcast. I'm Hunter Boris.
And I'm Forrest Bopp. And oh my goodness gracious, we just have a lovely, lovely guest
It's a
today.
New Year treat.
Daniel Hobbs, everybody.
Give it up for Daniel Hobbs, everybody. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, you beautiful son of a bitch?
I am doing so wonderful now that I'm here hanging out with you guys because you guys are like the best. I love hanging out with you. It's going to be fun.
That's by far the most positive we've ever started this.
I know. And by the way, I love
made me happy.
I'm a nice guy.
You are a nice guy. That made
By
me
the way,
happy.
First gay.
Happy and gay.
First gay on the pod.
Yeah, bisexual. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the gays.
Yeah.
We've checked every box now. We're good.
Yes. Women,
I am
black,
the diversity hire
Yeah.
for the boys.
Gay, the DEI.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just run your bits. Just
Yeah.
They want to do gay stuff with me.
They don't want to do gay stuff with me anymore, folks.
Oh my
No,
God.
it's not true. I jerked you off in the parking lot before we came in.
Well, you did. You know what?
so-
And I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
that's
God.
just boys being boys.
So we did.
This
we
is
were-
guys being dudes.
We were talking about we went Christmas shopping together completely.
We
straight.
did.
And I want you to tell the story of what happened when.
So a couple of things happened when we went Christmas shopping. It was a great time because we were just hanging out. We went, we
Getting
were
things
getting
for your
some
daughters.
gifts. Yes, we were getting things for my daughters, for your family. And so it was just a very wholesome activity. It felt like until we left. And it,
But wait, what did we do as soon as we got in there?
well, as soon as we went in there,
We had just talked about.
well, we
being
did
sober.
do a
We had just
tasting.
talked-
We did, well, because it wasn't the new year yet. We were Christmas shopping. It was still Christmas season. We were
Boris
still,
would have been in heaven.
we did a tasting at the Moonshine.
There was a moonshine
Place.
spot.
I thought you were making a joke.
No, dude, we walked 30 feet
that
into the
sounds like
mall.
hell.
We
We-
walked 30 feet, maybe.
Yes.
And we had just talked about, like, yeah, we're going to do better. We're going to, like, whatever in the new year. And then this girl standing out front, like, moonshine tasting.
Free tasting.
Bro, we get there. This chick is not.
Voluptuous.
Yes, I was going to say, not bad, you know?
Oh, I thought you were going to say a big dog.
No, good. She had some big dogs.
Yeah,
No.
she did have,
And
a
she was
couple
dressed like a
puppies.
Coyote Ugly bartender. Like, she was like,
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was throwing it.
She was handing
You know
out
what I mean?
moonshine.
dude.
Yes.
And like,
She was.
You know,
She
it was like,
slanging it.
Yeah.
not the full shot glasses, but like the sample shot. Like, you know how, like, you get,
But there were like
comedian-
30
Yeah.
of them. There were like 30 flavors.
And
So-
you tried 30 flavors.
Yes.
What was
everyone.
your favorite?
I don't remember.
Mine was like,
Fair. You
no.
tried-
By the way,
Don't recall.
we had not eaten at all, and we walked out of there, and we were like, I'm kind of fucked up.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
It
I
was,
definitely feeling like
we had to stay at the mall
Vibrating,
for a
you
while.
know?
We went to a lot of stores.
we
in
were
the
there for
mall.
like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we stayed for a while after
I had a
that.
hat customed.
Yeah, it was very fun. But so that was all fun and games, and we thought that what a lovely time. And we went to go to the next store. But on our way back to the truck was the first incident of two incidents, which is where some younger guys in a little busted up vehicle started like talking shit as we were walking by.
Forgot about this.
And that was when we got called. I don't know if I can
You can
say
say
it.
it.
Oh, faggots.
Yeah.
We got called
Say
faggots. Okay,
You're
okay.
the only one allowed to say.
Wait,
it.
who
Okay,
called
yeah.
you this?
Just
Dudes-
some guys.
dudes in
the parking-
cars.
Yeah, just some bros.
We both did have shopping bags, and we were walking. Close
We
to each
were
other.
we were holding hands, and we had our other hands in each other's back pockets. But I don't know why they had to call us that.
That still is crazy.
It
Yes.
was, yeah.
I've never seen somebody yell that at somebody they
Yeah,
didn't know
this
in
is
my
in the
life.
mall parking. There's families around.
Yeah.
You know, they're all Hispanic.
and like
but there
screamed
were
it.
families around.
And by the way, I made sure to point that out. But
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. So that was the first.
Did y'all say
incident.
anything?
yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
I mean, yeah, it was.
You said
I think
we
Daniel-
exchanged words.
I think-
as
you
we
said
walked
no.
by.
You're
I think Daniel literally said like, "I'll give you a kiss" or something, and then I was
I
like,
think it was a little more vulgar than that, but yeah, we'll go with that.
Wait, were these like was this
"You
like a
did say you'd
teenager?
suck their cock." Yeah. No, they're like 22, like younger, like but definitely
Still
old.
too old to yell your.
Yeah.
It was
You
three
can't-
dudes.
It was
At a
it was
stranger.
pretty wild. But it does remind you, like Nashville hasn't changed too much. You know, it's just
Yeah, I haven't been here that long.
I don't
By the way,
relatively speaking.
they were
so-
driving like a Honda Odyssey. Like it was the
Yeah.
gayest thing you could.
it
have been
also
driving.
didn't have a front bumper.
No, it was literally. I think I said nice car or
It
something.
was wild.
Yeah.
So that happened, and then we were riding from there to the next store to get something for my daughters, and Hunter's dad called, and so we had him on speaker
Who you know.
in the car,
Who you've met?
and Hunter was just like, "Yeah, we just went Christmas shopping at the mall," and Hunter's dad ended the phone call by just going, just a couple of gay guys going shopping in the mall. And
You tell him the story, and he's like, "I bet somebody did call you a faggot. I bet they did."
Yeah.
Like, what were you wearing?
Yeah.
We got the what
Yeah.
were you
We were-
wearing?
we
talk
were
from
wearing
his dad
tutus,
after
but-
telling the
yeah.
story about getting called faggots in the parking lot. So it was I was in the Christmas spirit after that. It was pretty great.
We were playing Christmas music.
We listened to Christmas music the entire time. It was that. So
This
that was
is an
fun.
all-time gay story, actually.
Yes. Yeah.
It is true.
How do you even? I would be so nervous to ask somebody to go Christmas shopping with me. How did you even proposition this?
No,
I'm
Hunter-
guessing Hunter asked
Well,
you.
yes. So
'Cause Hunter is
if
the
you
much
if you
gayer
might
of the two
recall,
of you.
I no longer make fun of this because it meant I got cut out of Hunter phone calls for a while. But because I made fun of it in the past, so I'm not doing that now.
Yeah,
But Hunter infamously
You hurt my
calls.
feelings.
He calls.
and he has nothing to talk about.
And this particular Sunday, he called. I
wanted to show love.
happened to have had a very good morning at work, making money already. Was all set on money, and he was like, "Do you want to go? I need to do this Christmas shopping. Would you do it with?" It was kind of like being asked on a date.
A little bit, yeah.
By the way, if you
By
can't
one of
ask
the
your
boys.
gay friend to go Christmas shopping, who can you ask?
I felt
true.
like it was very.
You know who you
I
can
thought it
ask.
showed his security in himself.
I would never.
to ask, and
You're
so
right.
I thought that sounded like a lovely way to spend the afternoon.
That does sound
because we
lovely.
were on a show together that
great.
evening
Yeah.
as well.
At
So
Zany's.
we did perfect.
Oh,
timing
y'all did perfect timing,
with Ben
yeah.
Sawyer, who we love.
Shout out
so
Ben
much.
Sawyer.
The
Love
real
you.
Dr. Ben,
Dr. Ben.
as we
Yeah.
like to say.
The only smart person we've ever had on the show.
That's true.
Shots fired. Blah, 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 blah. Podcast.
0%
Let's go.
He's the only Dr. Ben that never stole $3,000 from me.
From people who needed it more than he did.
Stole $3,000 from you.
By the way, one doctor makes more than the other.
Oh boy, it got hot on the pod fast. Let's go.
Hey, like I said before, I don't know what fucking show you thought you signed
I
up
started
for,
it. That's
but
my fault.
We did get.
I
called.
got real confident.
We did
and
get
I was
called
like, hey,
names.
whoa, hey.
I just saw your comedy career that you don't have flash before your eyes.
Yeah. It's like I'm gonna lose my nothing. I don't want to lose my nothing.
It is funny that happens where you get on a little bit of a roll. You're like, let's take a swing, and you go, nope.
No. Actually, I'll take that back.
We were literally talking about that on the phone today.
Yeah.
About how, like-
we were talking about how so many people, because somebody we know did a show for kind of a weird crowd, and it's like you would think they'd like dirty jokes, but everybody thinks that they have a good sense of humor. But the people who have the worst sense of humor are like, I have a good sense of humor. I can handle
Yes.
whatever thing you're
It's
about
the
to say.
worst.
And then that will be the most intense pearl clutching you ever see is right before somebody says, I can handle it.
I can't believe you just said that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I find that it's very odd when people come and it's like their whole goal is to be offended.
Yeah.
It's like there's people that sit there and it's like they're waiting from like the moment the show starts. They're like,
And that happens
what's
a
gonna
lot.
be the problem? It's like I don't know what you want.
And we brought you on today to figure out a strategy of how to take down woke snowflakes.
Take down woke snowflakes.
We called it Operation Gay.
Yeah.
I do think it is. It's very funny here in Nashville to even think about that because I feel like it's like the exact opposite in the comedy scene.
It's like the reverse snowflake.
Yeah.
It is.
It's like well, there's the the faction of like the people who just think that if they just say crazy things that it's like
Well, the shock job.
yeah. We got plenty of those, and so you just do what you got to do.
There's nothing wrong with that.
We saw somebody last night at East Room.
Nothing
I don't
wrong
know.
with
If,
saying who ate all the pussy.
let's say I don't know
Who
if you
ate
were
all
in
the
there.
pussy?
Somebody was not doing well and said they were doing well, and it just made me feel like you know what, we're back. It's the new
We
year.
are, yeah. We're
It's the new
back.
year.
It's open mic comedy, folks.
Did you
It
have
is.
any? Did you have any New Year's resolutions?
New Year's resolutions? I'm currently going on a no alcohol stretch through at least March. That's my goal.
March, damn.
Yeah. I'm starting the new year just like getting back in touch with not being a piece of shit.
That's crazy. I'm in a
trying,
week, and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm a superhero.
I know. Well, that's what it's been so far, and it's been great.
doing dry Jan,
but
yeah.
when I hit a
Kinda.
week, I start to feel awesome.
Yeah.
So like I have so much more energy
It's a
when I
sleep is
stop
the main
drinking because I am I'm on the midways of the 30s now, and so
Yeah.
my body is just telling me
You're
like
30?
slow the. I'm 35. Boys, I know I'm disgustingly old, but if I didn't start losing my hair, then I would still look young.
Yeah.
My face is still fairly young.
You do have a young face. I was
share
actually
this,
shocked
yeah.
when you said
Yeah.
how old you were when I met you.
Yeah,
I know.
And that you had
he
kids.
still had hair when we met him too.
I know. I did, but I also was like 100 pounds heavier.
That's
which
true.
makes you look younger.
That's
It actually does. If you're
Yeah.
young enough and the right type of fat, which you were, it gives you boyish features.
Yes.
Aiden's got it. I got it a little bit.
Yeah.
By the way, the guy who threw the fucking hammer through the house. The
Yeah, what was he,
windows,
7?
bro? Y'all look. It's if y'all had a baby. That's what it looked like.
Oh my goodness.
It did.
He's talking about the guy who threw it at J.D. Vance's house.
Yeah.
Did
When
you
I
see a
messaged
picture of him?
y'all, dude?
Oh man.
Oh,
I sent him
have
the
not
picture in
seen
the
this.
group chat. But I was like, literally, if somebody mashed y'all up, that's exactly what it looks like.
I think there was so much going on that it was barely news that somebody was throwing shit in J.D. Vance's house.
Yeah, because we declared war now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're there.
We got
Are we
Venezuela
talking
now.
about it?
Yeah, we could talk. That's what
I
I'm
think it's
saying.
good. I think it's good. I think it's good that we've got another foreign conflict to get into. I think that's good. We'll still have homeless people shitting on my street. I shit you not, on my street right now. This is where I have to live in Nashville.
I've been to your place.
There's this fun little thing going on where they've moved all the homeless to that street, and so they walk up and down my road all the time. And sometimes it's just like, oh, there's a homeless person again. And then sometimes they're the ones who scream profanity at the top of their lungs to no one. And then every other
you,
week,
apparently.
if it rains, somebody comes around this curve like 85 miles an hour and smashes into a telephone pole. Yeah, it's like. Pole. Yeah, I know. I'm talking too fast. That's
Of
really
the
the
pole.
problem. Of the Poe. Yeah. So it's like I do think it's good that all of that can be going on right here at home, but we should spend more money going to fix Venezuela.
So
right
you're
now.
an America First guy.
I am an American first guy in that way. Yeah.
Oh, hey, and you can get in a lot of trouble saying that, but you know what?
If by America, I really just am like more like I just don't. I
Common
don't
sense.
see a lot of benefits in most power structures in general. I'm more anarchist, folks. You know, but yeah.
I was about to say.
I just don't believe in authority because I have daddy issues.
You need
That's really-
someone. You need someone a little bit, not that much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean, they sent National Guard.
I'm just always I'll err on the side of let me do what I want and leave me alone. kinda
let me
guy.
smoke my weed,
But not in a
drink my
not in a
beer.
douchey, don't tread on me kind of way. Like I'm not that kind of libertarian.
Well, it
kinda
sounds
guy.
kind of like it, but
I'm not. I want to distinguish myself from that. I think everybody should be able to go to the doctor still too. I think we should have like normal things.
Forrest loves free healthcare. He's
I
always
do.
talking about it.
And yeah, but that's boring. We don't have to talk about politics.
Yeah, that was boring. What
Politics-
the hell?
Politics is gay.
What the fuck?
Politics is so gay, guys. We don't have to talk about that.
Look at Aiden. Aiden's thinking, are we going for it?
Yeah.
Are we gonna be boring already?
Yeah.
we already
Why'd
gonna-
you make us talk about that, dude?
Aiden,
Dude, what-
I mean, we trust.
no, what's the fun stuff?
We didn't talk about anything.
I know we do.
I want to know.
I'm
I
gonna
want to
say-
know what else Aiden wants to talk about because he's got some topics.
We don't need to
make
get
him
into it.
perk
No,
up
he
over
does. He
here.
always has stuff. Dude,
I want
this guy,
I want
when-
some fourth mic over here.
when Nick
from-
Fuentes went on Piers Morgan, he sent us like 47 text messages.
It was the
and was like,
best.
watch this. We got to talk about this. Watch this.
Guys,
this.
He
And
called
we
me.
did. And it
He
was so
called me,
good.
and I thought like something happened.
He politics are changing in front of us, and we got to realize that. That's all I was excited about.
Yo, that's the craziest way to frame that.
Open your
possible.
eyes, man.
No,
It's
Daniel, dude,
never
he's
been
such
more-
a.
it's
That's
never
like some.
been more about
It's like he's
clips.
quoting Joe Rogan from 3 years ago.
He's such a producer. The whole time he was watching that, he goes, "I've never seen somebody so just clip aware in my entire life."
Awesome.
Talking about Nick
I
Fuentes.
want to cry. Oh, that makes me so sad. deep
Clip.
inside.
He goes, "This is the most clippable podcast." He was like, "This would be so easy to cut."
And
up."
he's right, by the way.
I know.
is
We were
too soon?
talking before the pod.
Is it too
and
soon?
I
I've seen him a
mentioned
dozen times since then.
we were talking before the pod, and I mentioned that I did podcasts like a long time ago. There were different kinds of podcasts, and then I mentioned that they were back when I did audio only podcasts, and they had no video. And I just watched the light leave his eyes and him not care anymore. It was,
Who the fuck does that help?
it was the funniest thing to observe ever. He was like, "Yeah, I couldn't
That's
care
your
less
own
about that whatsoever."
insecurity,
Yeah.
dude.
He's like, so you,
Oh yeah, I can project. I can project with the best of them. I'm
you're
doing
allowed
comedy
to.
here,
Hey,
folks.
You're the guest. You can project as much as you want.
No.
No, it was just fun.
What
It was
what
fun.
I was just talking about is the fact that I don't know, a president was kidnapped and
Yeah.
No, we said we
Matter
were
of-
talking
Yeah.
about it. We were kidding.
We are. We are going to talk about it.
Dude, it
about
was funny.
6 minutes.
Yeah, I listened to a lot of stuff. There's a lot of dissenting opinions. Like, obviously, oil seems to be a big thing, But there were all these big oil guys who were like, we're not even going to try to buy any of this. It's going to be a nightmare to get. And then I think it was today
Yeah, today they're
that they
buying
were
it.
trying to, no, not buy it, like seized a Russian oil tanker and like right before some submarine got there. Yeah. And so it seemed to, and then that, I don't understand why they think this, but some people were trying to be like, this is actually going to discourage China from going after Taiwan. I'm like, I think it's going to do the
Discourage?
that is what some people in the admin were saying. And I'm like, I think it's going to do the exact. It will discourage him from making it a very, very.
Big racist Bob is back, folks.
Riri, big mistake.
Oh no! Oh god!
But no, you're right. You're all right.
Yeah, no, it's very funny how it always is the exact same, and yet
Have you seen the videos that they've clipped of
now we
like
just have
people
to
in
watch
like
it.
99 and like 2001
Yeah,
in
of
Iraq,
course,
and then like now, and they're saying the exact.
It's
same.
also funny
Some
because
of the same people.
Yes. Wait, who's that? What's that guy's name? That's been around forever. The number one warmonger. He's kind
Rizzler?
of got a girl's name.
Henry Kissinger.
Jamie, or no?
Jamie Dimon.
Fuck, dude, I cannot think of his name. But I mean, he is like,
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh wait, fuck, dude.
I keep naming actresses.
Yeah.
Jane Fonda.
Gwen Stefani.
Thought she didn't like war.
Yeah. But anyway, this fucking guy
Got a real Jane
he's been
Fonda
around,
over here.
and like you know his name, you know who I'm talking about. But
All
this
right.
guy's been around for fucking ever.
Lindsey Graham.
Yes, Lindsey Graham.
Oh, gay Lindsey Graham from my home state of South Carolina,
That is
folks.
exactly.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
that is
Oh, we
exactly-
love warmongering. Gay
Dude,
is the
how
There's
good
a clip of
day
him saying the
comes.
same thing like decades
mean,
away.
the video of him
one of the funniest types of persons you could be.
getting on Air Force One with Trump. I mean, he was more excited than I was as a kid on Christmas morning. I mean, I have never seen something. He was glowing like a woman who just had a baby.
Have you
It
ever
was incredible.
Have you heard him talk about the precious minerals over
Yes,
in
the
the
precious
Ukraine?
minerals.
The precious minerals over in the Ukraine.
Dude, that
We got to control those precious minerals.
He's a demon from hell.
He is. Have you guys heard the moles?
Yes.
His asshole story.
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's a
what?
fun one.
I don't think.
Yeah, lay that on us. I was about to bring that up.
A gay prostitute came forward and said that he had been with Lindsey Graham before, and that Lindsey Graham has these very weird little moles all around his asshole. And what does he call them?
He named them.
He
What?
calls them his little butterflies.
Yeah, I
No.
I think it was. Butterfly.
He has
I was
like
gonna
these
say
skin.
buddy.
He has these like skin tags or moles or something around his asshole that only a demon would have. Obviously, like a demon
why
has.
would you name him?
I don't know because he is.
Also, wouldn't you stay away from that area? You wouldn't have other people go there, right? If that
No,
was the case?
because he's clearly a bottom. He clearly
Well,
needs it
yeah,
up
right.
there.
Yeah,
Clearly something happened.
he needs it.
He does.
It is funny where some of these people.
You guys don't understand. I could get some of that here right now. We could get on Grinder.
not
We
here
could
right
have an
now.
open asshole.
Do you have Grindr?
delivered?
Do you have it?
I could. I don't currently.
Okay. I was going to say.
Not
let's
looking
pull
for
it
that
up
kind
if
of
you do.
fast action right now.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
anytime
Man
it's
in
there.
class. If anybody wants to take him out to a nice dinner,
Yeah, if anybody wants to just give me money in general, that's fine.
daddy?
I'll always just take money.
yeah.
I would take honey too. Yeah, it is funny too that because people like
Yeah, I'll be a housewife.
will always say stuff like some of these people just have pure bloodlust, which I don't necessarily think is true. I think they just are doing the things they do that's going to make them money. Lindsey Graham, I think it does have a bloodlust.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I think
yeah. I
that
think
he's
there's
probably
evil
jerking-
deep in his
Yeah.
soul, and he likes the thought of children dying.
I think
That's what
so,
I think
too.
about.
And
Lindsey
those videos
I'll
of
go
them
on
saying,
record.
the last administration saying that they want to take Maduro and like go get him, and then now everybody on the side's like, that's just evil. Like you fucked up doing this, and it's like, do I think he should have been taken out of the house? No, but do I think that it's really cool that the way they did it? Kind of.
God, you would think that. Dude.
Yeah.
Cool, just by the way, just like seeing those motherfuckers fucking going.
Did you
around.
hear? Have you
This
guys?
is just like Call of Duty.
See? Yeah.
Have you guys heard the new?
I don't think it's right, and I don't think civilians should have died. I'm not okay with that. But I just think
80
it's
of 'em.
cool that they had helicopters bombing stuff.
Have you heard the new conspiracy that they've got Venezuelan babes lined up for colonels down there to marry?
This is real.
I don't know. It's just something I heard.
I actually was
Just
thinking
something I
about
heard.
that.
I think it's just a
towards,
rumor I heard.
Just
That is where the
I just
hottest
heard it.
woman on earth.
I mean,
are.
I did hear it at an open mic from a questionable source, but I'm not going to
Diesel?
out that person.
that's the first person that came to my mind.
It's very funny that y'all guess that. That's not
Or
who it
Cam.
is. Just
Like,
for the
that's-
record.
That's the two people you
Man,
see.
0 for 2, and I like that. I'm going to keep it this way.
Okay. All right. So,
My conspiracy with it is I think they're setting a precedent to go into other countries because they're using the next day when he addressed the nation, Trump,
he said Greenland.
he did, but my
Right by Venezuela, as we all know.
with Venezuela, he said that he didn't outright say that he was going after a regime change, but he said that politically he was hurting lots of people on a huge scale, and their oil reserves aren't being used to their potential.
If you're not gonna use them, then we are.
Things. He said we're coming for the oil and we're coming for a regime change. That sets the precedent to where they could also go to Colombia and Cuba because they're also saying that he's a drug lord.
Yeah.
It's like
no,
it's
those are the next two.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
But they're rolling it out to like you can't see my quotes. Make
You
it
remember
make
how it was like
sense.
Libya and Iran and Iraq? They had like the 7 countries. Remember that list that they had? And, like,
But it's
break
all about to
everybody out?
pop off in
This is
Iran
what
again.
it is now with these like countries. Like now these are the new
Yes,
7.
yes.
Like this is the new
I agree.
battle plan.
This is like when the band has a member do a side project instead of the real band. Like
Maynard
we're
James
still
Keenan.
worried about Iran. This is a perfect circle over here doing Venezuela.
That's
It's more like Pussifer even. It's like even further removed from Tool.
I was gonna say what was Garth Brooks' alter ego? Being all-
Can't something gains.
Chris
Chris Gaines, dude.
We're Chris Gainings down in South America before we go Garth Brooks all over the Middle East. Dude.
Yeah, this isn't even like this
And
is
the
just
thunder rolls.
this is really just boredom. This is like we've
Yeah.
got time to kill,
It's
and so
so-
we're gonna go take on a little project.
Dude, it's such a funny thing Tim Donnelly says where he goes, a lot of you think this is deep. He goes, these people need something to do.
They're bored.
They got to keep doing
need
something with this
something to do.
military to keep it this big. It has to keep expanding forever,
Dude,
or they can't pay for all of it.
It's a thing in DC where they like try to predict things happening by the amount of like pizzas that are being ordered in Langley, and they say like every
What?
time before because everybody's up all night.
Oh fuck! That makes
They
sense.
said, like-
That's in House of Cards. too.
Like the night of like that like Maduro happened, it's like Domino's gets called like 200 at more times than they do in that town.
Holy shit!
It does make
didn't
me.
even think of that.
That does seem like a good perk
It's
for
called the
being
pizza
involved
index.
in that.
Dude, it's funny to
business.
think they have like
called-
I
somebody,
would take pizza
Pizza
parties,
index.
The pizza index.
somebody
Hell
like
yeah.
monitoring DoorDash, and they're like, "We got a heavy flow. Something's going on."
dude.
This is why Kalshi
I'd eat the fuck out of some pizza and investigate some shit. Though.
is that
We gotta
how
bomb
fun
this
is that?
now. Can I get the buffalo
That
chicken?
sounds
please?
awesome.
Dude, that was one of the funniest
Sounds like a
parts
good night with the boys.
of that Bush book with the guy Alan Dulles and like his best friend who
Another
was
demon.
the head of the CIA.
Yeah.
He was like he literally had a quote. He goes, "We ran so many coups. God, we had so much fun." That was exactly it. God, we had. They're having a blast.
It's like,
what
yeah.
these people who are actually good at this
They're psychopaths.
are having. But to them, it literally is
It's a sport.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
What do you think
if
they're
you are
drinking?
good at it, you know it's you not to try to like whatever. You know it is fun. There's no way it's
What
not.
do you
Not
think
to
they're
make the
drinking
same
when
joke.
when they're doing that?
What do you think of what?
They're drinking. Like, what are they sipping on?
I don't probably baby blood. What do you think?
And amphetamines. You need some amphetamines to get through
it's
that.
probably not that much alcohol. It's
But
probably
these people are calm while
they're
they're doing
probably
this.
taking
Heavy.
Adderall and like
Yeah, yeah.
shotgunning virgin necks.
Yeah, cocaine out the wazoo.
So
Occasional psychedelics.
that is one of the funniest things about this is to think about. There are people who are like doing a key bump and then being like, "There, we got to stop these drug dealers."
yes.
That has to
Well,
have happened.
they're also drug dealers that we sent over there.
Yes.
In the
Yeah,
first
that we
place.
funded.
Yeah. We were like, hey, can y'all get this drug cartel going to fuck with this government?
Dude.
And then we go, oh, you can't have drugs here.
The Contras.
Hey,
It's very
that's
fun.
the thing that's
It's
coming
a very
out. That
fun game.
Epstein was like
Yeah.
directly involved in the Iran Contra, and that what's his
Thank
name?
you, buddy.
Hey, can you get another one? Aiden?
Yeah.
Muchas gracias.
Hey, thank you so much.
And so
Hayden's the bestest.
basically, that like, you know, the Iran Contra was they're selling weapons to Iran to fund this other thing, but there was also a civil war going on in
In Iran?
No, and I don't actually know what I'm talking about. Somebody sound dumb. But the point
I
of this,
know
I'll
that's
get to.
my problem too.
Which
is
is
I
to
like
where
talking about this.
I got
and
the
I'm an
smart
idiot.
stuff in here, but
Yeah,
we're
I
still
know.
working on
It's-
articulating it.
We'll
Yeah, it's hard.
But basically, it was like they were there was a war going on between like South Africa and Namibia and Angola, which I actually learned about from Adam Friedland because his dad left when they were going to fight Angola.
Oh shit!
My ex-wife is South African.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Did you have the accent?
She's brought it back a little bit.
Little flair. That was petty, brother. Holy shit!
Don't clip that, folks. Don't clip that.
We are.
You can't clip that.
Y'all get divorced since you started talking with an
It
accent?
came a little stronger back.
That's the funniest thing I've ever
It's always been there a little bit, but yeah, it came
Dude,
back
if
a
I
little
go to a
strong.
breakup,
Yeah.
I'm going to go full black soon.
Oh, god damn.
I'm sick of these motherfuckers playing with my ass and
bitch
shit.
ass,
Bitch
bitch.
ass hoes.
Playing with my ass and shit.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Okay, well, what I was going to say is, whatever. The point
Civil
is,
No, yeah, South
that they were
Africa.
there's literally a picture because they were helping transport these weapons through Africa, and there's a picture of Leslie Wexler's house in Ohio, and it's Epstein and two African warlords in the full gear in Ohio, and they were like taking planes there for the CIA.
Nice.
That was the place they were going.
Well, nobody
it's crazy.
likes kids more than warlords, I'd imagine.
I would say
General
I mean,
Butt-Naked.
well, it also seems that actors seem to like them quite a bit.
It's everybody.
Yeah.
It's literally
and
everybody.
it seems like pastors like them a lot.
I think
Pastors love
priests-
Priests
Hey,
love
give me priest for
Let's walk
500.
back.
Not
everybody.
really that much more. Actually.
no, and
I'd be surprised. The
School bus
Baptists were just
drivers,
better at covering
coaches.
it up.
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's all. come
I'm
out
not saying
in the
there's
last
not a
10
lot of
years.
Baptist rapists, but the
There's a
priest,
lot.
it's like a requirement. And I think,
It is kind of a
and
prereq.
almost all priests are gay. That's why you become a priest,
Yeah.
because you were like, well, I can't be gay.
Well,
so.
if you're Irish,
Hey, you
yeah.
want to talk about guys having fun? I mean, priests are having the most fun.
Guys have fun.
I don't think the priests are having
Monastery?
the most.
No, I
fun.
don't think they're having fun.
No, I don't think it
Talking
doesn't.
about when they're doing their dirty deeds.
I don't.
Yeah, you
think,
gotta enjoy
I don't
it.
think it's okay to call that fun. I don't.
For them? Well, no, I'm not saying it's fun
Did you
for
hear
us.
that? You said what they do, and I just hear back.
Yeah.
Oh,
God, no!
Hey, he's just over there having a ball.
But no, the
Oh
new
my
Knives
God.
Out movie was pretty good.
That was great.
That made it
No kids were fucking.
look like
that
being a
night.
priest would be terrible. No, that had nothing to do with that.
No kids were fucked in the making of Knives Out
Yeah.
too.
No, but everybody does like having sex with kids. And if there's this woman everybody should listen to. Her name's Annika Lucas. And that was like,
Annika's a crazy name.
well, she's from Belgium. And that was like one of the big places with a lot of these like Epstein type characters. There's the guy, Aiden, if you could look it up really quick, just look up Belgian serial killer because there's only one famous one. And he literally was raping and killing kids for like 15 years. Literally, like cops came to his house.
Mark Dutroux.
Yes, Mark Dutroux.
Oh,
Crazy thing on it. Like cops came to his house, could hear kids screaming, and they would still leave
what?
because
Jesus.
it was literally like he was the exact same type of guy as Epstein.
Oh no.
And like
Kick the door down if you hear that shit.
Oh.
But like,
they were being like called off.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Being protected.
And
by
it was like
intelligence.
literally, and like Belgium was like the center for
It's
like
fucked up.
the original. Because this girl, Annika Lucas, is Belgium, and she was raised in a satanic sex cult.
Oh.
And connected to a lot of Americans. She met a lot of Americans, but like Belgium was like one of the first hubs for that.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
A couple things I've recently found out. One, I don't know if you guys know this, that all of the like wealthiest people on earth and then all their pet celebrities and politicians all hang out on like a yacht island every New Year's.
Yeah.
Like they all just gather in one place.
They-
And it's like right across from Jeffrey's Island. And they
Oh,
go
really?
there every year and have this huge event. You should look it up. New Year's Eve, like yacht.
Where's
Party.
it at? Like Ibiza or something?
It's like this random island that's like they all pull their yachts up to.
God, they
There's a
love
huge,
islands.
There's a huge
love
spectacle. And yeah, it's just amazing to me that nobody with the nuclear codes has ever thought one New Year's just like maybe.
Because the people with the
They're
nuclear
there.
codes
Because
are
they're
there.
there. I know. It's
Where's-
tough. We've got to figure out a way.
Where was Epstein's island?
I am.
South of Florida, right?
Yeah, it's like out there.
It's like
in-
by.
What if it was like half a mile off of Mar-a-Lago?
I don't.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't consider myself like into geography like that. So
I got you.
I do think it's.
I
like
kind of like
solid.
geography.
I
Yeah,
get
I love
it
geography.
for the most part, but I don't look at it enough to remember like
GeoGuessr.
specifics, Like
Great
Time Guesser,
game.
great.
GeoGuessr is gay because
Time
that's-
Guesser's the best.
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say St. Bart's.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Where's
St.
St.
Bart's?
Bart's?
It's not near.
Is that
it's
the
a couple
Caribbean?
100 miles, but
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Caribbean.
Florida?
Billionaires go there every
every New Year's.
Where's
Yeah.
Epstein's Island?
Epstein is in the Virgin Islands, and then
Hilarious.
Oh, come on.
not for long,
Come on.
baby.
That's just not right. That's come on.
and the other one was in the
Bush.
Caribbean.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Or no bush league.
The pirates, the butt pirates of the Caribbean.
If you like the games, if you like geography, you should play Global. That's one of my favorite games. You play any phone games? Global,
I don't know.
Wordle,
I do the Wordle and I do
Connections.
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 Yeah.
I used to do the mini crossword.
I hate.
Yeah,
And
until
those
they locked
fucking
it down.
bastards
These
locked it.
fucking bastards, these capitalistic fucks.
Dude, that
They
pissed
lock
me off
everything
so
behind
bad.
a paywall.
It pissed me off so
God
bad.
damn it.
Can't even play my.
Can't
fucking
even have
crossword.
a fucking mini crossword.
I
anymore.
actually used to look forward to, dude. When I was at
I
Dell,
loved it every goddamn day.
Me too. That was my saving grace.
Yeah, I played
That's
a
what
lot
kept the
of
gun out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it happens.
And,
There's days like that.
I do the grids. We would send the grids to each other. The
Oh, the
Immaculate
immaculate,
Immaculate
grid. I
grids.
can't do those.
I
Those
love
are
them.
those are kind of a
The
pain.
NFL. is
Caleb
one of my
obviously
best
kills those, but
Oh, he's incredible.
yeah, he's.
I don't know why for content he should be just
Yes.
screen recording.
Why
himself
is he?
doing
Yeah,
immaculate
why
grid.
is he not doing that every
We've told
day?
him. We've told him. To
It's just
Weber's
free
told him.
content.
I know.
Weber's
Free
told him to.
content. He can make it so
Do
easy.
you know what the immaculate grid is, Aiden? So basically, it's like a grid, and it'll be like,
MVP.
so some here, so it'll be like for the MLB, it'll be like MVP, Braves, Royals, Mariners. So you got to guess an MVP from all those teams.
Okay.
And the lower percentage you have, the less people guessed it. And Caleb's is all like black and white, and he's naming
It's
players.
nuts.
They're like 0.1%.
It'll be like everybody. It's always like
of
Kappa
people guessed
Anson or
this
somebody.
guy.
Yeah.
for this.
It's like Clappy
He'll-
McSlappums.
yeah, and he'll realize that he hit 27 doubles in
Dude.
1938 for the A's.
It's crazy.
And you're like, what?
I completely believe it. He has the deepest pulls I've ever heard.
It's
He does.
nuts.
It's
Yeah.
nuts, dude.
Dude, what was the thing he said where he
wealth of
referenced the movie?
information.
that we were
I
talking
asked
about?
him. I said they were talking about food he's never had.
Yes.
And I was like, "There's no way you've had ceviche." And he goes, "That was an American Psycho."
There's a
Like,
there's
who
a
puts that together?
there's a fun idea I
he
have
loves
of
food
Ca-
and movies.
My idea of Caleb in a post-apocalyptic setting is like Caleb is the encyclopedia you have to go to.
Yes.
Like he's one of the only trusted
Yes.
sources. He's one of the only trusted sources of information left.
He's a retarded book of Eli.
We love you so much, Caleb. Oh, that is too funny.
Fuck, that's so funny.
Oh, that's
He's the
too good.
scribe.
Yes. So it's like
My lord, my lord.
books and the internet are all gone, and we just have to trust what Caleb remembers. And
Just brain blast.
but then you're limited to Caleb's special interests at that point. in
Yeah,
time.
like you only know about like
he,
NASCAR.
he teaches you like geopolitics through WWE.
I was just about to say, you keep trying to ask him, be like, when was this artist recording? He goes, you know, that artist actually was one of Stone Cold Steve's intro song. And you're like, I didn't ask about wrestling, which is what I yell at him in real life.
quite often.
I never have and I
You're
never
trying to
will.
get important resources to survive in a post-apocalyptic world.
He's like-
and you're waiting for Caleb to load through.
Well, you know,
all of
Shawn
his
Michaels cut a
wrestling
promo one
and
time.
baseball references.
It's just like this.
You're like, please stop eating Reese's. We need you so bad.
Right now. No, we don't want to know about The Undertaker.
Oh God.
God, yeah, I want to know about The Undertaker, Caleb. I love you. Dude, it is
Wrestling
funny
is so gay.
because not to keep going, but I mean, the Immaculate Grids that I've seen him do are the best I think anybody ever has done.
Fit Moonlight Graham into one the other day.
I mean,
Everyone was.
So
in
it's
black
a
and
it's
white.
a it's a reference from a famous movie and an obscure baseball.
Dude, he
player
did
at the
one where
same
he was
time.
like, I'm only going to do players of, like, only black players.
Yes.
Which
yeah.
Players
means
of
he
color.
has to know the one.
He needs to start going country specific.
Yeah.
Like, he needs to just
only
just-
Venezuelans.
Yeah, only Venezuela. I tried to get him to do that on the day of the invasion.
that's hard. If he could do that,
You could do
That would
only
be beautiful.
Dominicans for
yeah,
sure.
for sure. But
There's
not
enough
Venezuela.
Venezuelans. They've come
If
in.
anybody could do it, it's him.
Are they third?
Most
Probably.
Yeah,
Cubans.
yeah.
Is it Cuban?
We got Cubans
Dominican?
and Dominicans,
Yeah.
and then Venezuelans.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah.
Gotcha. For
Well, and
Hispanics,
Puerto Ricans are good too.
Puerto Ricans are also
They
in the
are
top
good.
four.
And Mexico.
they're a little
Mexico
more into
produces
soccer.
some.
Mexico
Not really.
is definitely
It's down the
five
line.
above those.
Japan's above Mexico.
Japan-
Japan
Japan's
is
up there.
now
Yeah.
rocking it. with
Probably.
baseball.
I mean, as far as pitchers go, they might be number one.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a hilarious sketch I saw somebody do. Is like me telling kids once in the nuclear winter about Shohei Ohtani, and they don't believe me.
Oh, my
And it's
God.
just like totally black behind him, and he goes like, "No, you don't understand. He was pitching and hitting home runs in the World Series." Like, shut the fuck up, old man. No, he wasn't. He goes, and he was Japanese.
I don't even know what that is.
We're all Japanese.
Venezuela is the third most in the
Bang.
MLB.
What is?
Wait,
Venezuela.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
No, they're
Wait, for
great.
Hispanic or just all
Hey,
countries?
let's go.
Like
In the
it's
MLB.
Dominican Republic, then Venezuela in the MLB.
Wait, but
Uh-oh.
what's first?
Wait, is America not number
Guess
one?
who
Right,
knows
America-
ball,
right,
bitch?
gotcha, gotcha.
Wait, where's
I
Cuba?
know
Is that
ball
after
like
Venezuela?
Ozzy Albies Venezuelan.
He is. What is
Cuba is
After Venezuela. Okay,
What's
so we got
Acuna?
it. We got the top three after
He's
America.
something weird as hell.
Who?
Acuna.
Acuna is he's
Puerto
Dominican,
Rican.
I think.
No. He's like
No, he's-
Moroccan or some weird shit.
No.
Yeah. Look it
No,
up.
All right.
That's Andrew
Can we-
Jones,
Can we get,
Carousel.
Acuna Jr.
Yeah, could you look up coons?
No.
Like
No.
Like coon hunting.
Bad
Acuna
forest.
Jr.
Too much.
Like coon
Too
hunting.
comfortable forest.
Well, he's
What I got him up.
okay, so where is he from?
Oh, where is he from?
Yeah.
Were you having a stroke while you said that?
No, I said, where is
Whoa,
it
whoa,
from?
whoa, whoa. We've all had some moments
Venezuela.
tonight.
Oh, Acuna's from there too? All right.
Wow.
Wait, where's
I
Albies
said
from?
Puerto Rico.
Ozzy
Ozzy is
Albies.
also Venezuelan,
I thought
right?
maybe he's the one who's from somewhere weird.
He might be the one from somewhere weird.
There's so many of those tiny ass islands like where Rihanna's from and shit.
Yeah.
Where Rihanna's from and shit.
Where's she
And
from? Barbados?
there's still a colony of like a European country.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan, he's Virgin Islands.
Yeah, Virgin Islands. Not a virgin.
Wilmstead,
Allegedly gay.
Curacao.
Bang, I was right.
Curacao. Okay.
Sick.
You said something
makes
completely
sense.
different.
No, I did
No,
not.
he just doesn't know how to say Curacao. It's okay.
I don't know how to say it.
Me neither. By the way.
I know how to speak American, all right?
It's okay.
And we're going to bring peace down there to Curacao.
Them Italian.
Peace and
democracy.
blessings. We'll put a boot in your ass.
Yeah, we're gonna borrow some
Boot
oil.
in your ass.
It's the America.
Dirty
Oh, man.
deeds.
It's time for that. It's time for all that to come back. It's time for us to. We need to have bad country music that's
Bad?
crazy propaganda, and then we need Jeff Dunham to come back and do
No.
racist puppets.
All of that is still happening right now, by the way.
Oh,
Is
man.
Jeff Dunham still around?
Yes, he still like sells out theaters. He sold out the Orpheum in
Christ,
Memphis.
man.
I believe he did Bridgestone within the past couple of years.
Yes. Yes.
so brutal.
Yeah.
Bridgestone.
That kills me.
Did you see his last special? Let's just say this.
He has specials.
Yep.
Let's just say this.
Yeah.
That aren't on DVD in
Let me
my
tell you.
parents' closet.
The only reason I know about this is because my grandfather, he released it on Fox.
2024, he did Bridgestone.
It came out on Fox.
Christ
My God.
Almighty!
So what is he peaking right now?
is he
crazy.
doing Bardot?
I mean, dude,
Is he at his height?
he was in the top 10 this year for Forbes comedians.
Jesus.
How much did
Christ.
he make this year? It was like 27
Probably
million.
him and Smirnoff Yakov or whatever.
Smirnoff Yakov.
name?
Yeah.
The old Russian guy.
Yeah.
Oh man,
No, dude.
Good
He was literally
gracious.
he was in the top 10 of the Forbes list, most earning comedians.
That's so
this year.
funny.
And that's just ticket sales.
That's
not merch.
crazy.
that's insane.
I would have
that's
believed.
that
I would have thought that
popular.
was him 20 years ago. So has he just stayed up, or is he
Yes.
a resurgence?
Well, he's got that crowd that hadn't died yet.
Oh man,
that hasn't died.
how have they
yet.
not died yet?
The crowd
Literally.
that hadn't died yet. That's
I need
what it
to
is.
find another source. This is saying 140 million. I need to find another source. There's
Bro, he made a killing. Like,
I would consider 140 million a killing.
Wait, are you saying that he didn't?
no,
Wait,
I'm
what?
saying that's like so high. Because
yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
yeah, that doesn't sound.
No, because Nate was
sold
number one and he had
77.
70 or 80.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was some bullshit like that.
I guess if you like selling tickets
Yeah.
and making money, I guess that's cool.
He can't even choose who the president is. He
I
doesn't
guess
have
if you
any money.
like having success and being good, that must.
Fuck.
Okay. Jeff Dunham 26 million last year.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
okay,
I thought. I said
okay.
27.
See, that sucks.
No big
I mean,
deal.
He only did
Number
26
seven.
million. guys.
Dude,
No
if-
big
if,
deal.
If I ever make 1% of that
I
doing
spit-
comedy,
I piss on Jed Clampett.
I mean, yeah.
1%.
Buddy, whack it? Yeah, I don't know. The
You'll
problem
make
some
1%
people-
of that one day.
Yeah, I know. But I hope. I don't wanna be
10%.
so-
That's a good goal.
That is a good goal. That's a better goal.
That's a holy number.
That's a lot.
10%.
A what?
You gotta give to the Lord. That's what you gotta
Amen.
tithe.
That's how much. That's how much he gave the church.
Goodness.
2.6 million.
Crazy.
Amen.
That's so much money.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of cheese.
That's a lot of. That's a lot
So,
of.
guys, if you won the lottery, what's the first
I was
thing you
just
buy?
dude. Oh no! We're in podcast hell.
Oh no! Help!
What are all the worst? What are all the worst questions you could ask him? Dude, that was the funniest thing on the Norm Macdonald show where you could have
Coke or
Adam
Pepsi?
Egget go, "So where do you get your ideas from?"
Oh no!
To, like,
Yeah, let's
Adam
quote.
Sandler.
Let's quote other podcasts for the podcast.
That
Let's
is
do
that
as
was
the-
good.
By the way, we do that from time to time.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, you're just taking a little. It's a podcastception.
There's nothing
it's a
wrong with that.
podcast
I've been
about
listening to Kurt Metzger a lot recently. I'm going to drop like 9 Kurt Metzger jokes. before
Dude,
this is
I was
over.
just thinking of him when we were talking about baseball earlier. Did you see his baseball as a part of the occult?
No,
No, tell me.
Kurt
What
Metzger
was
has a baseball as an occultic ritual.
But what is
it? It just has something to do with it's part of the rituals that like the rich people in control that are a part of the occult, according to him, like need done to continue to have like power over people and their propaganda to work. And baseball and the specific shape of the field and the whole thing is supposedly this ancient ritual, according to him.
I don't
That's
like
not
that
it.
one bit.
Yeah, it's crazy. And so, like, having everybody come and be in that stadium and cheer around this ritual happening, according to him, is like some ancient magic.
That is nutty, but he has been going viral because he was on Julian Dory a few months ago and was like, "We're definitely
I saw clips.
invading Venezuela at the beginning of the new year." He was
Yeah.
big on the mind control stuff too. I'm about to buy. I'm
Remote
finally
viewing.
remote viewing. We talked about remote viewing because I was.
Did you know that there's a place
been
we can
trying.
go? Did you know
doing
there's
my
a place we can go? Apparently, it's outside of Quantico,
Uh huh.
where the FBI headquarters is.
Yeah.
and you can go, and apparently, it's like a class. They'll teach you how to.
You know who
remote
went
view.
there?
Who?
Is
Oh, Billy. Is that what you're talking
yeah,
about?
and he's a nut, and he was like, it was bullshit.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to do it
He said he was there, and he was like, "Fuck this." is
because I've heard
like-
them talk about it a lot.
Were you
and
guys
I know
in the
that,
GATE program as kids?
No, I actually just heard about that for the first time.
Wait, what is it?
No,
The
he didn't
GATE
say.
program?
It did sound like you said gay. Gate.
GATE.
What's that?
So there was this program that
Gay and trans.
I thought you were
ultimately
saying gay program.
it ultimately connects back to the intelligence agencies again, but it was like the gifted and talented, and I forget what the E is for. But it was the GATE program, and they would pull
Excellence.
like basically maybe like ADHD to autistic type kids who were really excelling in like stuff and bored at school out for these special like extra learning things, but they were all like these weird experiments that involve listening to these tapes with like certain frequencies to like teach you how to like use your mind to control people.
Telekinesis.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah, but it
was like-
wasn't
but
all
it's
of
not-
them.
And well, it's not all like I don't think that it necessarily is real / works.
I've heard
I do
versions
believe
of
that
that,
they
though.
did crazy experiments
No,
to
no.
see if it worked.
I think they
'Cause I
did,
think
and
they're
it worked.
crazy.
I think.
I
yeah.
was just saying everybody
That's real.
in Gate didn't have that happen
Correct.
to them. Some of them did, just like
Correct.
they probably took the extra, even crazier people in that, and then did it on them.
Yeah. You
Because
probably
they're already
took
crazy.
well, there were the tests that you had to take
Yeah.
when you would get into it, and I think they would make a further like separation after you took those tests and they evaluated those.
So what exactly? What exactly is remote viewing? That's where you can be somewhere else.
Yes.
So in
You
your mind,
meditate and you go somewhere else.
you can
Yeah.
visualize a place in like a very specific. They can get very specific with it, and like
There's guys who
you can
guess
see
places on
you can
like,
see
TikTok.
through stuff. So like if it's in a safe, it doesn't matter because it's a thing that you can see. So you can like go through a safe and see stuff that's in a safe,
Yeah.
and like you can. They used it. There's a president. There's a video of a president talking about this. I can't remember which one, if it's Reagan or Nixon, but they used a remote viewing to find a plane that went down in like Russia or something. And he talked about it. A president talked about remote viewing and like, yeah, it worked.
And yet we still don't know where Amelia Earhart is.
No, we do. Apparently they found it.
Carter.
Huh?
It was
Carter. Okay.
But it's also what Eleven's doing in Stranger
It
Things.
is.
See, nobody gives Carter any credit, but it was Carter, folks. You heard it here.
I did not say
The
Carter,
Georgia
so I'm
peanut
sorry.
farmer,
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter. God damn it.
Yeah, so
My grandmother loved him.
dude.
She was an old Atlanta Democrat, and she loved Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter was such a good guy that my dad was like, maybe the worst president we've ever had.
was about to say.
But he's like, I
He's
love
like
him.
building houses
So many
for
people
poor
loved
people
They
in
would, people would
98.
go to his watch him. People would drive from my town and like go watch him teach Sunday school.
Really?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's a sweetie.
I heard he was a good guy on all accounts,
he
but
might be the only guy ever that was a good guy that made
Yeah.
it that far.
Yeah, well, that's why he was
And
only
didn't
there
get
for a
killed.
little bit. When
But how do you
nothing was
even
going
get
on.
there if you're not a terrible person? That's
Right.
crazy.
well, back in the day, you could kind of do that.
But back on remote viewing, because I was reading this book and it was a little over my head. I need to try to get back into it. But
shit's
it's
hard to
about
understand in
It's about a
books.
physicist who like had talked to some guy who claimed to do remote viewing, and while he's in grad school, and him and these other people are like, "That's bullshit."
How put
And-
off?
Huh?
How put off?
No, it's somebody else. I can find it after. I actually Hampton read 3 books by this guy and is balls deep in remote
Oh,
viewing,
shit.
and I'd love to talk to him about it. Actually,
Dude, we should
on
all
here.
go.
Yeah, no. That did not. I meant on here.
I know what I'm saying. We should go. We
Well, it
should have
doesn't
them on.
exist anymore. What
No,
I-
no,
We
I'm
should
saying we should go
we
to
should
the
make this a
class where you
remote
can do
viewing
remote viewing.
podcast.
That
We
would
should
be.
just do remote viewing together.
And then not say a word.
How many fingers? How many fingers am I
Guys,
holding
I'm in
up?
Venezuela right now,
4.
and I'm back.
bomb. Hottest person I've ever seen. At mainly ugly people.
Bomb. Like this podcast. I'm
Bomb.
bomb.
I ran.
Bomb. I ran. Bomb. I ran.
He loves the Beach Boys.
I do.
We got an argument about that one time about who had the better Christmas album, the Beach Boys or Elvis.
Oh, that's just a. Oh
not
man, it
even
makes me
close.
so angry that you just brought that up.
I know.
It makes me so angry. We put that behind us. It's crazy that you think
As
that
somebody-
Elvis has a better
As
Christmas album
somebody who
than the
doesn't
Beach Boys.
care, it's the Beach Boys. It's not even
Thank
close.
you.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
everybody-
But your opinion on anything Memphis related is null because you're so.
I mean,
He's from
my
Texas.
grandmother
Whatever.
loved Elvis.
You view him as your guy for sure.
My grandmother was an Elvis woman through and through.
Stuff
She
from
had the
California.
stuff everywhere. I listened to him, loved him growing up. But the Beach Boys one is just
The
off
Beach Boys are the
charts.
shit.
What do you think? The
I don't
Elvis
even
Christmas
like
or the Beach
Elvis.
Boys Christmas? That means Beach Boy Christmas. I get it.
It's
Hey,
the Beach
that's fine.
Boys, man.
That's fine.
And Elvis stinks. I don't get Elvis. I get Elvis, but I don't like him. You know who really sucks and I
Elvis
don't
stinks.
understand?
Hey, put in
Is
the
Frank-
comments who you
is-
think's better. I'm
is
gonna regret
Frank
that.
I
Sinatra.
didn't say that part.
You know,
Frank
I can-
Sinatra stinks.
He had mob
That's who
ties.
stinks.
The FBI had 2,000 pages.
Frank
of-
Sinatra's
Who
not doing
couldn't do
anything.
what he does?
Exactly.
Well, it's
I
crooning.
don't understand.
Anybody.
I
can
did it
croon.
my way.
I think you're right.
We're
He
done.
got famous probably from the mob.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
No,
Just
a
like
lot of that
JFK
was.
became president. From
That's
the
true. He
mob.
did a lot of
And
his
then he
shows for
betrayed them, and then they made sure that he died.
Yes.
Yeah, well, they did kill him. But yeah, I think that it is easy to croon. Like a lot of those guys.
We're just saying facts now. I'm
That
sorry. I
is
don't
a
have
fact.
anything funny for
They
you.
didn't kill him, but what they say the mob's role is that what's the guy's name who killed?
John Gotti, Whitey Boulder,
Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa,
Oh,
Jimmy Hoffa.
the Irishman,
the guy who
Jimmy Hoffa's always
and then
named.
everybody
you
got
guys
whacked.
who said so many names.
When you said that guy of the
I
guy,
can't remember any names.
Al Capone.
Who shot JFK?
Oh, Lee Harvey Oswald.
Who shot Lee Harvey
Oh,
Oswald?
Jack Ruby.
We're saying Lee Harvey Oswald shot JFK.
Who- yeah, who
now.
pretended-
Okay.
But
Who's the
Jack
boss?
Ruby-
Yeah,
Jack Ruby.
Apparently,
He was
Jack
shot.
Ruby was in
MK
bad with the
Ultra.
mob.
He
and
got
they were-
MK Ultra too.
And Jack
Jolly
Ruby,
West.
they were like, we're gonna.
They did make him
Kill
do
you.
acid and tripped him out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Jolly West. He's the
Yeah.
same guy who did the Manson family. He's the same guy who did Whitey Bulger.
Yeah, all that
He was
stuff
also-
is really creepy and fucked up.
Also living
fun.
with George Bush's, senior best friend and business partner.
Yeah.
The entire
HW.
time leaving up HW.
HW.
and HW and his wife are the only 2 people on earth who are like, I don't remember where I was that day.
Aleister Crowley
I-
apparently is her father.
I just keep thinking of my favorite thing that keeps happening with those presidents is that George W. always likes to still tickle people when they all get together, even if they're at a funeral. Like George W. just loves
tickle
to
Forrest,
come
he
by
loves it.
Obama and give him a
loves it.
little,
That's so
little poke
crazy.
to the belly every time, and it makes me giggle.
It is the
He's
funniest-
Still got it.
He
That's a
does
full
still
That
got
man.
it.
means, that means you know they've done some crazy shit together.
Crazy shit.
If you're just coming up tickling a guy, and you're like, "What's up, motherfucker?"
Yeah.
They're both
Like,
war
you've done
criminals,
some
and he's just tickling him like a baby.
Remember that time we were in the room when we bombed Livia? Man, that was fun.
Man, that was fun. You remember when we fucked those kids and killed them right after?
I remember.
And then took pictures.
Yeah, they took pictures.
Man, that was a good time.
That was a
wasn't it?
good time.
And they
man.
high five and tickle each other.
But either way, they say the
Pickleball.
mob was what made Jack Ruby. That was their role.
Yeah.
They're like, you're gonna make sure Lee Harvey Oswald dies.
And he was a nightclub owner too, so like he was already a sketchy guy. Like of course,
yeah, he was deeply involved with
Yeah,
them, and I
yeah.
think he had betrayed them in some way. And they were like, this is going to be your way out. That's the least painful for you.
Tough.
Well, and apparently he was an informant of some sort. Like he was tied to the guy. He was an interesting guy, that Jack Ruby. Not a lot of people talk about him. There used to be a movie about him. Barry Seal.
I'm sure there is.
Government killed him.
Who's Barry Seal?
Oh, dude, he's the guy who was trafficking drugs to the Contras for America.
Clinton.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
gotcha.
He was killed with George
I was just
Bush's
talking
phone
about the
number in his
Contra.
pocket.
Yes.
Tom Cruise played him in a movie, American Made, great movie. But he was flying planes with like thousands of pounds of cocaine on him and just flying them back and forth, flying
Yes.
bags of millions of dollars. He had so much fucking money, he was burying it in his backyard.
That's sick.
There's this famous story of him. The cops bring him in, and there's like 8 cops around him. He goes, "You guys are really fucking up." He's like, "You guys are just wasting our time." And they're like, "You don't even know what you're talking about." He goes, "No, you don't even know what you're talking about."
Yeah, because he had like clearance. Like literally, he was like,
Like what y'all were saying, how they were like backing off.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
these motherfuckers were like, "No, he's with us."
It's like that's why if you look back, I like to think the reason we went back into Afghanistan was just because we were like, oh yeah, we'll just go get all that heroin from Afghanistan.
Yeah, the opium.
It's like, hey, let's just go
We
get all
did.
that heroin.
I'm surprised we haven't invaded India. They're like the number one opium.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, what's it? But it stinks so bad.
Smells so bad. What do you want? Poopy heroin? Yuck. It's worse than fentanyl.
This heroin's
Scottie
been stepped
Pippen
on
that.
in
You're
shit.
Michael Jordan. I mean,
It's literally stepped.
dude. Holy shit.
The name of this episode should be Poopy Heroin.
Poopy heroin. Hey, yeah, here, write that down. Remember that. Poopy heroin. I mean, that'll get him.
I went to an Indian restaurant for the
That was
first
a
time
good
ever,
laugh.
like 3 weeks
Isn't
ago.
it good? Some of that stuff is very like the
It
tikka
was good.
masala, the chicken biryani.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Very good.
Of
Non?
course, all jokes.
Non's
I
great.
love the Indians.
No, I didn't want to go.
Yeah.
I love Indian food. It is really good.
It was good.
It is delicious.
Spicy as hell.
It is-
It is. It will tear you up.
And I was nervous.
Why do you
Very
think there's so
bad
much poop?
shits.
A lot of poop.
Really?
If you mix
Yeah.
that with alcohol.
Oh, did you eat it without, like, eat it and drink at the same time?
No, but if you had whiskey.
Yeah. I'm
and-
talking about like getting drunk after eating some Indian food,
Oh.
dude. You
Oh,
are
heavens.
You're in it
I
for
think
a
you're
tough
supposed to do that
night.
the other way around.
You're gonna wake up at 3 a.m. upset with yourself.
Get
That's
drunk
what you're
and
gonna
then
do.
Well, I
You're
think it's good for
You're gonna
hangovers.
waddle to the bathroom at
Oh,
3
just
a.m. so mad.
Anthony Bourdain said that his favorite
Indian
hangover
food,
meal was any well, and then Szechuan chicken. He said a Szechuan chicken, a cigarette, and
No, he said a joint and a
Coke.
Diet Coke.
Yeah, Coke. Yeah, that's a hangover cure right there.
I find that just
Yeah.
the joint really
hit a
is all I
stream.
need. That's something I
We're back.
discovered recently. It's just the joint.
That'll make your pussy
The
throb.
joint does it every time.
The joint does help
It's like
with a hangover.
yeah,
It
it's
does.
like
It's
if I
a
just
little
smoke a
cure-all.
joint, yeah, it's like it's over.
You got to be built for that, though. It also can just make it worse.
Where you just feel like get in your head, you're like, why did I get drunk?
Well,
I think that's because you're approaching the weed with impure heart and impure intentions.
Have you ever thought this is? Have you ever thought the reason you don't like to trip balls in public is because you're a bad guy? Maybe you don't like to be high as fuck all the time because you're a bad guy.
You're a piece of shit, actually. Everybody that we know. Dude, hey, you are a big piece of shit, everybody.
Oh, that was so good.
Oh my.
We've had a good last few minutes here in a row. We're on a roll.
Hey man, we're just heating up. We've got
That's
3
good
hours
stuff.
left.
We got 3 hours.
Yeah.
This is Rogan now.
Yeah. We got 4 is just literally just the thought of that.
Dude, I know we did the longest we ever did with Dollar, but we were drinking, and
Yeah.
even by the end of time, I was like, we got to wrap this up.
I know.
If we did that for 3 hours, like he would have had his shirt
It's
off.
a
I
good
would've
thing
been
we're
born
not
to
drinking.
cry.
Dude, John Dollar
I'm
just
already
started
rolling
screaming. Like screaming.
Yeah, he can do.
Shout out John Dollar, we love you.
John Dollar, we
Shout
love you.
out John Dollar.
He would go for
Bigfoot
the
lives.
Oh, he would go as long as we would let him. I mean,
John Dollar and I, when we get to do
Turn 'em on,
perfect
turn 'em
timing
up, turn 'em
together, we
loose.
always
So
win.
fun.
he's the
He's
man.
the best.
Yeah, I love him.
Shout out Perfect Timing.
Shout out.
Let's do shout out.
Real Dr. Ben. Again.
Shout out all my homies in the grave.
Shit. Shout out everybody who couldn't be here.
Shout
tonight.
out Belly Button. dog.
All right.
Shout out Billy Button.
Hey,
Belly
shout out.
Gang.
Hey. The belly.
It's the best.
That's
You
funny.
know what I
to me.
mean? Yeah,
It's funny
dude.
to me.
Hey,
All right, let's rank your 10 least favorite people here.
Oh
guys.
no,
I'm
no, we
kidding.
can't. We can't.
No, I'm kidding.
We can't go down
I'm
that
kidding.
road. I'm so honest. I'm such an honest person.
I'm
you
kidding.
are too honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it is funny the
I have to
thoughts
lie to people.
on, like, you do have bad, like, because I was talking about this with somebody who's big into jam bands, and it's like you take psychedelics for jam bands, But if somebody is too like low of a jam and you can just be thinking and it's
That's
almost
no good.
background
Oh,
music.
yeah.
And at the last Billy concert I went to, we played for 3.5 hours. And and there were some songs that were like 30 minutes.
He's coming back February.
And I was flying. And I just like in the middle of it was just like, damn, my parents are gonna die. I forgot I was at a concert. It turned so bad where like somebody needs to start singing ASAP.
By the way, you got to have people you can talk to too.
Yeah.
Like,
I
that
needed
helps.
to, and I was with the two quietest people on earth.
Well,
Yeah.
so one time I hit up the mushrooms because somebody just handed them. David Chastain, shout out David Chastain.
Shout out, Chad.
Who was there. And I took some mushrooms at the East Room one night, and I didn't know it was going to be a night that Dusty Slay was stopping by
fuck.
the East Room. So I was just paranoid in the back of the East Room watching Dusty Slay at the East Room on mushrooms.
Just telling you that you're
And then
having a good time?
I had to do a set after him and like bomb on mushrooms, and then I had to drive over to Bobby's afterwards, and
This
that's
all sounds terrible.
Yeah, that
yeah.
sounds like
I was
the
having
worst
like a
night ever.
panic attack while I was reliving all the mistakes I had ever made in my life. But then in my car, because I had been listening to it before East Room, Nickelback's "How You Remind Me" started playing,
No.
and
No, oh yes.
it's when my mushrooms took an upturn,
Yes.
and the lyrics to it just kept like giving me
not
hope
like
for
you.
my life. yeah, dude. I'm like, it's starting from the very beginning. It's like, never made it as a wise man. I was like, yeah, you're right. I am dumb as shit. And it's like, you couldn't cut it as a poor man. So it's like, I am poor. I fucking suck. And then it was like, but then it just built up to that chorus, and I was like, yes, fuck yeah. Nickelback saved my life.
I
that
don't
night.
suck.
Yeah.
And neither do they. They rule.
I like Nickelback. by the
Yeah.
way.
It is
Love
funny
Nickelback.
that's all
Jack
from
Kroger.
what's it called? Tough crowd joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Where they're like, we fucking
It
hate
did.
college
I do
boys.
remember it turning things because I was in high school when
Yeah.
that happened.
That was one of the first CDs I ever got. Remember those CD players you could like open up
Oh, yeah.
and walk around, dude. That was one of the first. That and Three Doors Down in Lincoln Park.
Yeah, dude.
Three
There was
Doors
a lot
Down,
of
yeah.
there was a lot of that. I had a lot of Breaking Benjamin
Oh, yeah.
back
Green
then.
Day had a fuck ton
Yeah,
of Green
Blink
Day.
182 was a big one
yeah.
for me. Yeah.
Feeling it, turning the light down now.
Suck a cock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gay and trans.
Whoa.
What the hell?
What the?
What
Guys, I just want to apologize for that. I didn't mean it.
Oh man.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
How many piercings do you have?
Just the ears, one on each side.
Okay.
That's
I don't know
it.
if you have like a nipple piercing.
Nah, I'm not. I have like fat guy nipples, so it's not really hot.
Like pepperoni?
Yeah, they're a little.
Why don't you show us?
Yeah.
I don't think we need. I don't think we need
Can I
that.
see 'em?
No, I'm not in that kind of shape right now.
Okay.
Right now.
I have been in way better shape at other points in my life.
We know you as normally being as you being in awesome shape right now.
I know.
Yeah,
I
but right
understand
now
that,
you
but
look
there were
right.
times where I did play sports in high school and like lifted weights and did.
He's like, dude, when I was 13, I was
Yeah.
fucking-
No, more like when I was 17, 18.
You can't even imagine how good my nipples
Right.
looked when I was 13.
Yeah, when I was playing, Texas high school football like a man. Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
Well,
Yeah, shout out Palestine Wildcats.
Oklahoma's
Shout out.
rolling here right now.
Palestine.
Hey, Adrian Peterson came from my high school, so
Did he
Oklahoma-
actually?
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, I watched him play his junior and senior year were my 7th and 8th grade years.
Oh, dude.
So I watched him play high school football. It was
That is
nuts.
bad.
Yeah, he was a beast.
That's
You can
sick
just see
nasty.
people that are like that too, like when they're 15, and be like, oh, that guy's a
Yeah.
man amongst children.
Yeah, it's like, so what if he is a man amongst children that beats the children?
I mean,
with
it's
a
so
switch
funny.
to within an inch
Just a
of their
little
life.
switch.
It's just a little. It's just
Step arm
severe
in.
lacerations.
Some people
all
use
over
their
the
fist.
child. Yeah, I'm gonna get disowned by my hometown for talking shit about it.
No.
Nobody from your
Nobody's gonna see
If
that.
there's
yeah.
anybody
I'm
we're
from
sure will not
Palestine.
hear it,
Oh,
it's somebody
praise-
from Palestine, Texas.
Oh, that was that
We
was
can
the
look up
first
who
like
watched- yeah.
street joke they told me there because it's Palestine, Texas there, but it's spelled the same.
He lived on Gaza Road.
So the first joke that somebody told me there, the street
hell
joke,
up.
this old guy told me was, you know what the difference is between Palestine and Palestine?
What's
is that in Palestine they wear turbans and carry guns, and in Palestine we don't wear turbans.
That's pretty good.
I was like, that's pretty solid.
That's
for a
pretty
street
good.
joke.
And I think that's a good street joke to end on.
I think
Oh
that's
my
the
goodness
best.
Praise
gracious.
God.
Praise God. Do you have any final remarks you'd like to make? Do you have anything you'd like to talk about before we wrap this up?
We should ask you to plug stuff before. but-
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know when this is coming out, but I got a
few
couple
months.
in a few months. Yeah,
Next year.
Yeah, you just follow me on
Yeah, it's
socials, and I'll talk about when I have shows. I got a couple coming up at the lab here in the next couple of weeks for a couple of showcases. And
Hell yeah,
stuff like
baby.
that. But Hobbs is me, HOBBSISME on any socials. Instagram, TikTok, whatever
Hell
you
yeah,
like to
dude.
use. And I'll talk.
Follow him. Send him pictures of your dick. Tell him you love him. Thank
We're
you so
doing
much
gay
for
stuff
coming on.
over there.
We love you.
Go
Goodbye.
Rivals.
Bye.